Stepping out of the sacred ground of the dressing room into the tunnel, preparing for 7 o'clock kickoff on the East Coast. And still, I guess, unless you're going to include Pembele, none of the youngsters.
Assist Phil David, 14 goals and 4 assists as well. A very attacking team. And
Paris. There, setting at the top of the 18, and the cannon shot blocked away. Timothy Weah disguising it well, but Gigi Donnarumma, well, he needed the other end of that 6-6 frame.
Yes.
Meessi again in a jail of 4 defenders.
For PSG, and some of the players have been very outspoken about the transfer policy as well.
Ramos, Kimpembe trying to head it back. Donnarumma just gets a touch to deny. Donnarumma screaming at his defender who set him up, and Jonathan little too much time. Second effort for Meessi, and it's parried away by Chevalier.
2 good moments of both teams being able to combine and getting into the 18-yard box. Mbappe find to win the majority of their games.
Ball through, just kicked slow down. Mbappe goes through the double team, rolls it through Chevalier and into the net. Like a bull in a china shop. Mbappe would not be stopped. And PSG grabs the lead.
Absolutely stunning. And with Neymar coming more central, Phil, and then the options for PSG are either Meessi or Neymar. Whomever is open, we find him. It's Neymar collecting his ball here. Turns, finds his foul. And that's one of the strengths of Jose Font.
One touch in for Mbappe. Looks to get it back to the middle. Back to the top, dummied by Meessi. Vitinha upended. And as the ball bounces around like a pinball, it's Neymar that acts as the wizard. And it's 2-0 for Paris.
And Mbappe is going, vamos! Spanish there. And we talked about the architect today, central.
Filling in for the veteran Font. Angel Gomez down right on the center spot. And Gomes inside. Jonathan David denied. Rebound off target. Good service by Weah. But his Canadian counterpart unable to finish. 5 still in the area. Snap down to the corner. And there, the first step in the comeback. Bafole Diakite. Good ball inside. The header snapped down. A debut goal on the season, and this game is...
You can score.
Andre Gomes having a little bit of difficulty getting it out. Now a hard hit in the midfield. Angel Gomez knocked down by Kimpembe. Feet Diakite. Jonathan David backs it. Now there's a trip inside the area, but they're going to call the foul the other way. Nuno Mendes, I think, just got his foot inside, and as Bamba shoots, he hits Mendes. That Nuno Mendes has suffered this season alone.
Doesn't bode well. Mendes is like...
Verratti, Vitinha champing at the bit, but they still show faith. Deflected cross out in for David. The Canadian shot outside spot. Angel Gomez, but he couldn't keep the shot down. They're starting to get into this game, though.
Yeah, they do, Phil, and that's their...
Fans back in full voice. Back. Mbappe keeps it alive and almost makes the rabbit pop out of the other side of the hat. David in the middle. Cabela tried to sneak it near post, and the Canadian at the back post begging for it. Sneaks it in. Jonathan David cuts. Ramos cuts out the shot. Ball bounds for Weah. Here they come again to the goal from his more natural position, but the pass behind Diakite, who promptly takes the legs out. Ramos still looking for his first goal. Carried to the back post, but somehow Kimpembe could not get on top of this. Bella with a look away. anchoring that back line now. Offside the call, as this first half will trickle to a close. A flurry of action at the start.
Against Verona, and that is 7:45. Has peeked out from the clouds and is bathing the French Jonathan David there. And then the shot from distance goes over the bar, but Lens, home draw with Reims. It's taken a whack. Benjamin Andre. Meessi just beaten to it. Low shot gathered by Chevalier. Mbappe whipping it in at pace. Moments ago would probably have disrupted Paris. It's headed away and out for a corner. Has he given a penalty? I think he has. He's given a penalty. Well, Verratti got booked. But he's not missed this one. And it's Paris Saint-Germain 2, Lille 2. And Jonathan David has completed the comeback. And it's difficult to make a case that Lille haven't deserved it. Etikite, the downward header. Chevalier with the easy gather. Verratti picked him out. You'd probably go for Lille. Here's Weah. Happens in the last 27 or so minutes. Offside against Amber. Angel Gomez couldn't control it. Champions of 21-22 and champions is over it. His cross is aimed 30 on 2. Who knows whether Marseille might be able to close the gap. Well, Bamba has made that possible because he has turned this match completely around and Lille now lead. You cannot believe this game. 2-0 up Paris Saint-Germain, and he can't quite fathom what he's witnessing from. One of the substitutes has already come on. And the shot is up towards Ekitike. Martinez says corner, plays the ball in. And you can see from the statistics at the top of your picture, the return. He's in there to clear. Mbappe! 3-3. If you create the chances, you know that Mbappe will finish them off. Donnarumma punches the sky. And he wants the... Meessi wants it. Here is Meessi, he's fouled. Free kick on the edge of the D. Another yellow card. He can! What an extraordinary match! It ebbs one way, it flows the other, and then it has its conclusion, scored